up, good people? It's your girl, Shanika G. Woo, woo. Y'all, listen, I'm sorry. I'm a day late, but better late than never, right? Isn't that the saying? And I hope y'all are still good with that. But I just wanted to chat briefly about hearers and doers. Okay, so story time. All right, so your girl is in a lot of Facebook groups for therapists, therapists of color, faith and business groups, author groups, all these types of groups, right? Coaching, like all the things. And so my thought process was like, oh, all of these groups, they offer this, that, and the third. Let me get on it so I can get all this wealth of knowledge, right? Okay, bet. So I'm in these groups and they have all of these lives and all these free resources or whatever the case is. And like some of the things I'm hearing and I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds cool. I'll get to it, whatever, right? But the key is, am I really applying what they are dropping? Am I really putting the information to use? Like, it doesn't matter if I'm gaining all the knowledge and wisdom and I'm holding on to it and I'm not doing anything to push forth the very thing that God has given me to do or to move on an instruction or whatever the case is. And I was talking with someone and they were just, we were just talking about like all the things that's out there that we try to gain knowledge from: conferences, panels, podcasts, sermons, all of these things. But the thing is, it does not matter if we're hearing it and not applying it. It's pointless, right? Okay, so stay with me. James 1:22, it talks about hearers and doers. And it talks about how the hearers will like look in the mirror and just literally look in the mirror. They don't do anything, right? Versus a doer. They look in the mirror and you see something that needs to be changed with this. Let me put my hair down. Right? I'm doing something about it. I'm not just saying, oh, I see that, knowing that, yeah, my hair is messed up, but I'm not doing anything to fix it. So it's kind of like that. Here's, you hear the information, you're holding on to it, but who's it benefiting? Nobody, if it's just staying up here and you're not applying it and letting other people know how to get free, stay free, build this business, go into ministry, whatever the case is. So let's not just be hearers, but doers. And also, Matthew 7 says, Jesus was telling the people, like, if you are doers, it's just like a man that built his house on solid rock, right? Like in those tough times, in those storms or whatever, like you will be able to withstand because you were a doer, because you applied the information that you had. Versus a hearer, they built their homes on sand. And you know that when hard times come, or the wind blows a little hard, or the rain falls too heavy, like what it's saying is going to do is like it's not going to be stable. It's not going to be that firm foundation that you need. So my question to you today: are you a doer or a hearer? If you're a hearer, what are you going to change and do to become a doer? Y'all take care.